One woman is wanted and another is in custody following the discovery of human remains in Freeport last week. The Walton County Sheriff's Office says they are looking for Isabel Rose Johnson. Bobby Wagstaff was arrested and charged with accessory to capital murder after the fact and possession of methamphetamine. Johnson is described as a 38-year-old white female, approximately 5 feet 3 inches tall and weighs around 120 pounds. She has brown hair and hazel eyes, and law enforcement said Johnson has ties to the Freeport area in Georgia and may be using multiple identities. Officials say to not approach Johnson if you see her and to call 911 immediately. If you have any information related to Johnson's location, call the Walton County Sheriff's Office or Crime Stoppers.